Thanks again for all the great feedback. Wanted to get a couple more thoughts and ideas put out here for you. Stewardship has been obviously top of everybody's mind. Obviously, it's always a critical part of plane giving, but more so now than ever. And if you've been reading some of our stuff and following some of our things, we've really been focusing on some different ideas and getting ideas even from our clients. Today, I want to share with you 3 ideas, marketing ideas for stewardship that you may have already been doing or may are looking at already and trying to wonder if this is the best way to do it. First and foremost, if you're mailing anything out during these times, cover letter is critical. Cover letter is always a best practice to give some context to why the individual is receiving the material, what it is, why it's important, but now more than ever. And again, using it as an opportunity to give some context to the situation, the uncertain times that we're all facing, but also personalize it. Some of you follow me on Twitter. Just last week, I think it was, Beth Ann Locke, who's a consultant of Vancouver, British Columbia, with, I believe, the fundraisers coach, shared a personal letter that she got, which was lovely, a great little note. Unfortunately, it said, "Dear friend," as opposed to "Dear Beth Ann." So don't miss opportunities with personalizing and definitely thanking if you're doing a letter, a cover letter. Thank them once, thank them twice, thank your donors as many times as possible. Another idea is kind of an appreciation piece, and that can be a simple thank you card. That could also be something a little more robust. We've had some clients putting together pieces like gratitude reports showing the impact of the work that they're doing now, or connecting the dots to how benefactors or donors had done things, how that impact is being felt throughout the organization. So using it really as a chance, that can be done in a print piece as we've seen it done, but also videos, using that as a chance to show the impact and drive home that message. And another idea that has been pretty interesting, and we use it from time to time, but I think right now with a captured audience, it may be important, especially with some of your donors that you've identified that may be the closest to you, is doing a very simple campaign around sharing your story. As we saw during the downturn in 08-09, a lot of people taking a personal inventory on what was most important to them, and we're seeing a lot of that going on now as well. People reflecting. The slowdown that we're forced to do is giving us a lot more family time, opportunity to think about things that maybe we know are important, just haven't had the time based on our busy schedules to really spend with it. So giving people an opportunity to share their story, maybe starting off with questions like, the reason I care about XYZ organization. Perhaps the first time I visited XYZ organization, this is what I saw. Or even maybe something like the word I'd use to describe XYZ organization would be this. But great way, again, to again, thank folks, let them know you're thinking of them, and even give them a chance to maybe share with you something that, now that they've had a chance to slow down and think about things a little bit, something that they may not have shared with you before. So just a couple ideas. Again, we'll continue to keep these coming. I hope everybody is doing well under the circumstances, and please do stay safe. All the best.